Catanzaro now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And time for us now to talk about Matt Jones. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
A first down throw for Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol.
Green 39! Green 39!
Cousins on first down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Josh Doxson's got it complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. To the air again, it's Cousins. Surveying the field. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. And they get 28 yards on that one. And that leads to a Washington first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now a first down carry by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Now Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Second down, Cousins. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now third down and goal from the 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Matt Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Novak to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it ends with a Matt Jones touchdown run. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And, Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
4 yards remaining now on second down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go now.
They go to Johnson again. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The linebacker, William Compton, in on the tackle.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Give him 3 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side, able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they're going to speed things up here.
Green 39.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Now this time he'll look to throw. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Time running out here on the play clock. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
The play clock's running down. On 3rd down, Johnson. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Play clock winding down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.